Y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess, honey. What's going on, you guys? It's be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for another episode of Yassss for the Mess. And we're here to talk about Sheree Whitfield and her jail bae, well, her prison bae, Tyrone. Okay, now there has been headlines for the last couple of days about Sheree Whitfield reuniting with her prison bae that we recently heard from back in season 10 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, which was her last season. Okay, now I have an article here from Page 6, which is a blog that I always get some of my news from. If it's not Page 6, is going to be the Jasmine brand. Sometimes it's the Neighborhood Talk and the Shade Room. Those are my main picks for my articles to get for Yassss for the Mess. And I'm going to read you guys the article, tell you what it said, and then I'm going to give you my opinion, and then you're going to leave your opinion below. So let's get into this article from Page 6. Sheree Whitfield reunites with her boyfriend after COVID-19 prison release. Nothing like a lockdown to get your lover out of lockup. Former Real Housewives of Atlanta star Sheree Whitfield has reunited with her boyfriend Tyrone Gillums after he was released from prison amid the coronavirus pandemic. TMZ reported on Wednesday. The pair of lovebirds have been spending a lots of quality time together, mostly in Philadelphia, according to the website. Whitfield, 51, is reportedly helping Gillums get to normal life after nearly 8 years behind bars, such as catching up on the latest technology. Gillums, a Philly native, who told TMZ he was released from prison in Kentucky last week over COVID-19 concerns, had been sentenced to 10 years in prison for wire fraud in October 2013. He and his lawyer were convicted of stealing more than $5 million from investors, including a scheme involving a purported investment in U.S. Treasury strips, according to Reuters. Gillums, who portrayed himself as a philanthropist, was charged with misappropriating much of the investors' funds for personal gain, including luxury cars, jewelry, and travel. Their incarceration at first caused the couple to break up, but they reportedly got back together in 2016, and Whitfield began visiting him in prison. The reality star opened up to Page 6 about dating a boyfriend behind bars in January 2018, telling us, "It's very unconventional and something new for me." She added that she felt it was kind of cute and romantic and almost like a love story because they communicate with love letters. The positives of dating an incarcerated man for me is I really feel like I got to know him on a deeper level. A lot of times relationships are built on the physical, and a lot of times they don't work, she had said. People don't take out the time to get to know people or communicate or talk. We do all of that. We don't have anything else to do but communicate. But when things went south with his appeal, they stopped seeing each other. Fortunately, with his early release, they were able to rekindle their relationship. As for what their future holds, Gillens says he sees himself getting married to Whitfield, but has no plans to get engaged just yet. Whitfield's rep did not immediately respond to our request for comment. Yes, bitch, go ahead and get your man back, and go ahead and get your contract back for the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I see you. But that was the article from Page 6. Now, this is what Scotty by Nature TV got to say about it. Child, listen, I'm all for people finding who they really feel like they want to be with, okay? Like, that's how I feel. Who am I to judge? I've had many fucked up relationships in my life. I may have had maybe 2 or 3 decent ones in my life, but to be honest, like, Sheree, girl, get your man, do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? Because if that's who you want to be with, there's nothing nobody can say. Now, regardless of the fact that his background is rough as fuck, and I don't know what to say about said background, okay? It is rough as hell. Like, child, I don't know. But if you want to overlook all of that and see him for who he is outside of what he did in the past, then I say go for it. I don't have no problem with that. I don't have no qualms with that, honestly. Like, that, if that's what you want to do, then you go ahead and do you, sir. You go ahead and do you. But I don't know. I just feel like I already know that Bravo producers and Andy Cohen gonna get all over this, because the last time we saw her, she was still talking to her prison bae on the telephone, doing all of this, and he was talking to her all freaky and stuff. Looking at the picture of him, he is kind of fine, though. I can say that, and he sounded kind of fine over the phone. Maybe when he gets out of jail, he gonna be buffed up and stuff. You know, normally they all be buffed up and shit. But I mean, Sheree seems to be happy with him. So I just feel like if that's what she wants to be, then that's what she wants to be. I mean, it is what it is. I know a lot of people gonna have something to say about it, but we can't live our lives for everybody else. We gotta live our lives for our damn selves, to be honest. Like, if we gonna sit up here and live our life for people and what the fuck they got to say, then we ain't gonna never live our life the way we want to. Because everybody's love is not conventional, okay? Everybody's love is not gonna be conventional. Everybody ain't gonna see shit that perfect way, because, you know, I've been in many situations where things wasn't done in the perfect way. I mean, I have found myself in many unconventional situations, and they were good. Some was, some wasn't, you know what I mean? But hey, you gotta work with what works for you, I guess. I mean, I don't know, y'all. Like, it's shit. Bitch, do you. That's all I can really say. Like, bitch, do you. Like, I can't judge. Like, go ahead, do you. Do what you need to do. Do what you feel you have to do. It is what it is, child. If Tyrone gonna do right when he get out of jail, then, you know, some people do change. Some people do reform. Some people get out of jail and they make something of themselves. I've seen it many, many times before. I've seen people get out of jail. They get out of jail. They do right by themselves. Do right by their kids. Do right by their women. And they, you know, make a life for themselves. But then there are some people that get right on out of jail and go right back to doing the same shit they've been doing. They got them in jail in the first damn place. I mean, let's look at Apollo, for example. He went to jail in the past for doing some grimy shit, and he got out of jail, got married to felony parks, and had them kids, and went right back to jail for doing the same shit that put him in jail years ago. So some people learn, some people don't. It's a real big gamble, so I really don't know what to say about it. But I mean, hey, if she happy, then bitch, I'm happy. Shit, like, you can, like, I'm normally against bringing back all these damn older cast members back to Housewives of Atlanta, because I feel like we've seen them all before, and I think it's time for us to move on. But for this, I just say bring Sheree back so we can see how this relationship unfolds. I want to see how it unfolds. I want to see them interact. I just want to see it, okay? And out of all of the Housewives that's been gone, that is one person that I would like to see come back. She knows how to be the bone carrier, and I would love to see her put LaToya in her place. With that being said, you guys, I'm out of here, y'all. What do y'all think about this situation? Let's talk about it below, okay? If y'all want to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, my Instagram and Twitter handles are all at the bottom. Be sure to be on the lookout for tonight's panel called the Whether You Like It or Not reality TV and gossip panel, which features myself, Give You the Real Tea, Bundy Blue, Jamie, that's me, Niecy Dixon, Josiah's World TV, Yocrates, Jay Lee's Corner, and Alexander Rogers. I really hope I didn't forget nobody, because it's quite a few of us up there. So I hope I didn't forget nobody. Charge it to my mind, I'm a whore. Y'all know I love all y'all. But with that being said, y'all, I'm out here until my next video. I'll talk to you later. Peace out.